Hey guys, this is Phil from Landfill Computers. I'm going to film this really quick. I've been using the HP Omen Obelisk for the last month. It's a terrible computer. Don't buy it. It's a piece of shit. I'm gonna show you why. So, yeah, we're gonna go through it real quick. Just to be clear, this is the one I'm talking about. And it has nothing to do with the internals. The internals are great, right? So you get this. This is a 2080. It's a blower style. It's got a back plate. It's a nice card. It's pretty good. Here's the motherboard. It's a custom HP Omen motherboard. It's very, very bare bones. There's only 2 RAM slots. There's only 4 or 6. I'm not sure how to count this, but there's no cooling at all. There is 1 PCI Express slot, 1, and that's taken up by the graphics card. There's no cooler on the south bridge. The power plug is way down here. Like, it's crazy. Here's the other thing. It's only got 5 USB ports. That's it. I've got like 20 different USB devices that I need to connect and like run and stuff. It's got a USB-C, so I guess you can run a hub off of it. But why? Like there's so much more room on this back thing right here. You could put more ports. It's such a bare bones motherboard. It's pathetic. It comes with Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, which is okay, but when I'm using an Xbox One controller, it disconnects. Like literally in Forza Horizon 4, I'm getting like dead steering and stuff, and I run right off the course. And if you're PvPing, then that's no good. It comes with 512. What is this? Western Digital NVMe drive. Well, it's okay. I mean, it's okay. It comes with a 2 terabyte spinning hard drive. I put an extra 1 terabyte in there. I got a lot of games. Need more space. Anyway, here's the big problem. This case right here. This thing has such poor airflow that it literally overheats in an hour and a half of playing any demanding game. Forza or Division or just about anything. Even World of Warcraft, it starts overheating. It gets to like 100 degrees on the CPU. The only way to even get a temperature on the CPU is to use HP's Omen proprietary software. You can't use anything else to detect the temperatures and stuff. So as far as like exhaust fans, you get this little guy, and that thing barely blows because it's got like these triangles, and those disrupt the airflow like crazy instead of like circles. Everybody knows circles are better. And then you have like 1 exhaust fan on the power supply, and that's it. So you have some perforations here, but this thing has no purpose at all. And it's literally bolted in and blocks that. Like, why? And then there's no cooling at all on any of these hard drives. There's nothing. They overheat. You're playing a game off one of these hard drives, give it an hour, it just cuts out. It quits, it errors, it crashes. You got your LED controller and stuff there, and a filter here. This is like a removable filter. I mean, that's okay, I guess, but like, there's no airflow. You got that one little thing right there, and it barely blows. You got the blower fan on the GPU, that barely blows. Meanwhile, the CPU is hitting 100 degrees and it's crashing all the time. So here's another thing, right? HP is like, oh, this case is good for budgets. They literally say this is the model I have, the 8700 with the 2080 and 16 gigs of RAM. Here's another thing. One stick is 16 gigs. It's exactly the same price to get 2 sticks at 8 gigs each and have dual channel. They give you one, you're running single channel. Everybody knows that's worse. It's not worth it. Here's the other thing. You want to buy another one of those sticks of RAM? You can't. It is not in their inventory. I don't even want to do it again. I already went through it. Can't buy it. It's not there. Looked at every number on the RAM. Tried to find like every serial number, everything I could find, anything. I typed everything in. This number, this number, this number. Doesn't come up. I want to run dual channel. It's not that hard. Can't do it. Or you can't buy it from HP. So if you buy it from eBay, you find one. There's only one listing. It's $86. That's a complete ripoff. Just to get a matching piece of RAM, and it's not even like 3 gigahertz. For the price, it's only $26.66. It's 16. One stick is 16, $26.66. Terrible, terrible. I'm ranting. I am really not happy with this computer at all. It's a $2,000 computer. Here we go, right there. $2,000. It's on sale because it's a piece of crap. Don't buy it. It's a piece of crap. Here's the biggest thing, right? Let's see here. It comes with a decent video card. It's a 2080 8 gig. It's not even 2080 12 gig. It's like an 8 gig. Okay, fine, whatever. My 1070 has 8 gigs. You cannot take the back panel off of this thing without having to drill it. This back panel does not come off. It is literally riveted right there. Rivet, rivet. Where's the screws, HP? You said it's modular. You said I can work on it. You said it's ATX. Why is it full of rivets where it doesn't need to be? Why can't I take this panel off? Can't get the wires out. Look at the wires. All the wires go behind the panel here. Even the SATA cables, they all go behind it. All of them. How am I supposed to replace the power supply if it goes bad? How am I supposed to do anything? What if the SATA cable goes bad? Do not buy this computer. In fact, I wouldn't buy any of HP's gaming computers. I am returning this. I am literally setting this back. I am done with it. It crashes too much. The cooler isn't even an Intel cooler. It's just some like really cheap thing that HP came up with. It's got a plastic thing on the back here. Look how little that is on an 8700. Like, come on, HP. You're barely even like meeting the specs here. This is terrible. Absolute garbage. I can't do it. I'm done. This is the computer I've been working on. It's real cool. Got the screen. Got 12 gigs of RAM in there. It's an old Xeon quad core, hyper-threaded. Run circles around this thing all day because it doesn't thermal throttle at all. Nice big fans. And I tell you, I was a fan of HP. I really was. because I have this guy, HP Z800. That's a beast right there. That's a legend computer. Dual CPUs. And I have the 5680s in there, I think. Here, let me check. It's like my workshop. Yeah, dual 5680s. Look at all them threads. They're not fast threads, but it's a lot of threads. 48 gigs of RAM. Doing good, you know? Good computer. Love this computer. Never overheats. Ever. This computer was it like $6,000 or something brand new when it came out? I don't know. It's probably $500 now, but you can't charge people $2,000 for. It's not an Apple product. You can't do that. You can't brainwash your customers and think you're gonna get away with Apple's bullshit. HP, you're not Apple. Cut it out. Make some quality shit again. I'm tired of this. I want to spend my money on a good company, except you're making trash again. I'm putting this thing back together. I'm sending it back to you. I'm getting my money back. I'm done. You know who I'm going to buy? I'm going to buy CyberPower, iBuyPower. I'm going to get one of those custom computers. I'm done. Sorry about that. I had to rant. Like, I hate it when people sell trash. This is landfill computers. I do restore computers and like bring back like old stuff and like try to make it work, you know? I try my best, but I can't spend money on something that's new and it doesn't outperform something I've put together with spare parts. Like, take anything off this shelf, make a computer, and it outperforms this because it doesn't thermal throttle. It's not that hard. Move the air through the case. Put big heat sinks on it. What's this little thing? Thank you for watching. Don't buy an HP. If you're a gamer and you're really truly at it, like I will game for 10 hours straight. That's what I do. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I eat Cheetos, I eat Doritos, I drink Mountain Dew, I play my games, you know, like I rage quit, whatever. But if you're going to be a PC gamer and you want a quality of life, like, with your games, because you're spending that kind of money on it, if it overheats, you're just throwing money out the window. Like, water cooling. Why isn't there water cooling in this? AIOs would work great. Maybe like a full ATX motherboard or something. Like, come on. HP, you're failing. You're really failing. Anyway, like and subscribe. Have a great day. Please watch some of my other videos. Later.